All right, here. Anyways, guys, we'll
Back
get
on the
a
time
minute, and then we're going to start up here.
Right.
I imagine if anyone else is dropping in, they're going to do it soon. So we got to get this technology going. Hopefully nobody jumps in the middle and we got to help them. We can get this ball rolling. So Rob, by the way, if you're going to be hanging out on this one, let me know if I need to fix anything with my screen. I'm on my way.
Yeah, man, I will. I'm just going to jump off real quick and join from my iPad, so I'll be right back.
Cool, thanks.
Oh, I need a dumbbell.
All right, well, I've talked to most of you guys already, so I think we're just going to get this thing going. Glad everyone's doing all right, making the most of the situation. And we're going to start things off today, just getting kind of right into the MFRT. When Gail gets back, I'm going to explain it. And it's actually a good primer for your shoulders and hips.
I'm back.
All right, cool. Debbie, you ready?
I'm ready.
It's a lot more personal right now since it's really just us. So here we go. I'm going to pull up the screen. You guys should all be able to see this in a second. So everyone sees our MFRT here?
Yes.
Okay, so.
And you're going to show us, right?
What's that?
You're going to show us what we're doing, right?
Yeah, I'm going to talk about it, then Heather's going to show it, then it's your turn. So.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm shouting. All right, so it's 3 rounds, and we're not going to do it like an EMOM. We're just going to keep rolling through this. It's going to be 15 elbow flies on the wall, and then 25 arm circles pronated. That means your palms facing down. Then I'll have you guys on the clock. We're going to do 45 seconds of a counter stretch, and then supinated arms for 25 arm circles, palms facing up. All right, so I'm going to pull out of here now, and Heather's I'm going to walk you guys through what we're going to do before we start. So now we're back on this screen. So we're starting off with the elbow flies on the wall. Heather's up against the wall. The reason for using the wall, making sure your back, shoulder blades, and hips are all flat up against the wall. From there, she's going to take her thumbs, point them down, taking her first knuckles to her temples. Up a little closer. Close up of heads. And then she's going to do a chest movement here to bring her elbows in as close as possible, and then all the way back out to the wall again. So she's doing these flies. And the goal is to try to touch your elbows together. Or get as close as possible with the wall, keeping your shoulders back and flat. Okay, so we're going to give you a chance to practice those in a second. We're doing 15 of those. Let's come back to the center now. We're going to do our arm circles. Your arm circles are going to be small 6-inch circles with your arms at the right.
Okay.
Pushing back your shoulders. Your shoulder blade should be touching nice and tight. Small circles. We're going to do 15 pronated to start. And then the supinated version, all you're doing is taking your palms and rotating them towards the sky and doing 15. Make sure that your chest is down and your shoulder blades are touching here. Okay, really squeeze them together. You're going to feel a good stretch in the upper back. See, Nick is clapping along here. It's a nice little feature we can do too. Then it's going to be 25 in the workout, but right now, here we go. The next step, we're going to set up our chair like we talked about before we started here. Have a chair, couch, something available that's a little higher or about hip height. What Heather's going to do is put both of her arms shoulder width apart. She's going to stack her feet and hips here. Her feet and hips are going to be stacked on top of each other. This is really to help her shoulders and hips here. It can help realign your hips. She's going to sit there right now for a few more seconds, opening up the shoulders and hips, stacking them nice and straight. Is that loud enough for you guys? We're all
I can't hear, so, I mean, I can hear, but if you could put it louder, that'd be great.
Okay, I'll turn it up just a little bit.
Turn up the volume on your iPad.
Or the
I
bottom.
did.
But we'll keep working through this. So that's the goal there, is to just set your hips, shoulders, warm them up for the Metcon that we have coming later on. So are we all clear there? We're good?
Oh, hi, Corey.
Hey! I'm
Oh,
alive
Corey. Good to see you, man.
here.
All right.
Duty calls. I'm getting outside now.
We're all making
Hi,
the
Corey.
situation. So, Corey, we're
Let's get
just going to the MFRT. We're going to get started here in a second.
I showed up late as always. I put an Antonio today.
No worries. So everyone's ready to go. We're going to get to a wall. We are flies on the wall. So our arm flies, elbow flies. Heather's going to show you one more time.
Thank you.
And we're all going to start with those. We're getting in 15 elbow flies on the wall. Trying to keep those knuckles to the temples. We're not rotating at the wrists. Bring this in a little closer. You want your shoulders, your elbows staying at the same height. Your back flat against the wall.
Mine don't go very close.
Mine
And-
either.
Yep, it's all a mobility thing that we're working on here. We're
Maybe
not-
by the time we get back, I'll have good mobility in my shoulders.
Exactly. After 15 of those, we're going to go to our pronated arm circles. So I'll
Our
give-
pronated forwards.
finish those. Yeah, we're going to rotate them forward. Pronated, we're going to have them down towards the ground and thumbs out.
Gotcha.
Looking good. Like everyone's set up. Corey's outside enjoying the nice weather. Stoked this is working. So they're 25 arm circles.
So our palms are down.
Finish. Yes, palms down, thumbs forward. You can see Heather here.
Great job, Heather.
Really squeezing those shoulders together. Corey, get your hands up a little higher. Yep, keep them at shoulder height. Awesome.
Got it. 10-4, 10-4. You thought you'd have a class without some jokes. Come on, guys.
Total. After your 25, get to your chair or your object that is about hip height. From there, we're going to take those arms, shoulder width apart, hips stacked over the feet, and we're going to sit there in that stretch for 45 seconds. I have you guys on the clock.
Damn.
We're all set. Begin. All right. Making those mobility gains.
This is fun.
Oh, yeah. We should get our stretches in even at home, Corey.
Hell yeah. More stretching than I've done all week.
Really like this one. It's the full meal deal, taking care of the hips, shoulders, upper back, arms. Can't see a lot of you right now, but I'm sure since we.
Oh, I'm having so much fun, Matt. Just thought I'd let you know.
All right, that's time, guys. Time up, Corey. No more fun. So,
Fine.
time's up. We're going back to our supinated arm circles, keeping your palms at shoulder width height, rotating 25 6-inch small circles, really active. We'll be really active in your upper back and shoulders here. 25 reps. Looking good.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, so that's round one, guys. We're going to repeat when you finish there. We're going back to our elbow flies on the wall, and we're going to hit 15 more of those flies, really working on our shoulder mobility here. So first knuckle to the temple again. Thumbs pointed down, getting in that fly.
I'm still alive, guys. I just moved.
We have our Vanna White Heather here showing her back flat to the wall. Glad you're still alive, Corey, still with us.
I'm going to just keep my fans updated.
Heather's
Corey,
fighting
can you do this?
at the same height.
Early. My back's not exactly flat to the wall.
As far as you can go, Gail. Good job.
I'm telling.
Your range of motion where it is right now.
Oh, God.
You're good.
That feels lovely.
Once we get our 15 in, we're going back to our 25 arm circles. And that's going to be in our pronated. That means palms down, thumbs facing forward, small 6-inch circles.
I was really going to do this in just my underwear, but I'm glad I didn't.
Should have, Corey.
And we're back to our chair after this, guys, after you get your 25 arm circles in. Really priming the shoulders.
Come on. He doesn't want to play, guys.
Just in time. All right, we're getting back to that chair.
What?
Yep, we're getting back to that chair. Let's get set for 45 seconds. I'm going to hit it on my timer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hope everyone's there, ready to go. Oh, I hear the doorbell ringing. Another friend. Oh, we got Greg.
I'm so lonely.
Big Greg!
Good to see you, man. Too much social distancing and isolation for you, right? Get back in another class. We got 15 more seconds, guys. In our counter stretch, opening up those shoulders and realigning those hips.
I love Rob's backsplash.
Some good backsplash over there.
So much better.
And that's time, guys. We're moving back to our supinated arm circles, guys. 25 of them. Nice and tight. Small circles, engaging your back, keeping your rib cage down. Oh, that was a minute timer. Don't mind that.
I feel like Dave Cerrone right now, taking calls during this whole workout. Love you, Dave.
I guess that's the problem when you're taking the workout from your phone. It's easier to answer calls. After your 25, Heather's moving right along to the third round.
Great job, Heather. I'm so proud of you.
There we go. Full view. Heather's demonstrating the movements. If we're not sure at this point, this is the third and final round. I think you guys are getting the hang of it, looking good.
Man, I can't even get close.
I mean, that's good. That means you should be doing this more than anyone to get that range of motion back in there. Do it what you can with what you got right now.
Yep.
You're
And we're
doing great, Gail. So proud of you.
awesome. Working through those 15 reps, and we got our 25s coming up in the arm circles in a second. It's going to improve your range of motion in those shoulders, guys.
Oh,
Not cheat the reps. Keep it right there. Cool. All right, 25 pronated arm circles. Keep it at shoulder height. Pinch those shoulder blades back together. You guys know the routine. This is round 3. Moving right through this MFRT. Keone's doing good.
This teaching from school or from home is not going well.
Getting tons of messages all day, every day, right?
Yeah, like I'm not like these students are just so like oblivious to how to turn things in and how to actually complete work. Like you don't just hit the turn in button. You actually have to like submit something and gotta love it.
I feel you, Corey.
All right, guys, we're doing our counter stretch one last time, and I'm going to set the clock. I want to make sure everyone's there. We're going to keep this thing moving. Here we go. You're in.
You said urine.
It's a new one, huh?
Well, there was no butt kicks today in the warm-up, so or high knees.
I guess that's what happens when you're teaching middle schoolers all year.
I get bored, Dolan, all right? Let a kid live.
All right, 15 seconds. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds. All right, 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 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 5 more.
That was a cool sound.
2, 1, time. Last time in our MFRT, last movement, our supinated arm circles. Keep it tight. 25 reps.
Birds are chirping. Beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Yeah, bud. I was talking to Rob. I heard he's still working, right?
Yeah, he's still getting after it for now. Don't know how long that's going to be.
It's awesome. It's a beautiful day, but crazy times for sure.
Sir, yes, sir.
Here we go.
I want to tell you guys, it's near 85 down here.
You're
Must be nice.
85. Man, you're gonna be sweating during this one, Gail. Hope you got the AC on.
Yes.
All right, so for now, guys, we're actually going to, let me come back in here. So I'm going to show you guys what we're looking at for the Metcon now, our
Don,
workout.
I'm loving the facial hair, I got to say.
Thanks. Close up. I haven't shaved. Bro, this is the first time I haven't shaved in a week in my whole life, I think. So,
Wow.
yeah, pretty crazy times. All right, so you guys can all see my screen now, right?
Hell yeah.
And I'm sure since you guys logged in from Wodify, you've looked over the workout a little bit. So I'll try to
Hell
keep
yeah.
hit the basics with you, keep it short and sweet. We got tightening up, and it's going to be 14 minutes of as many reps as possible. We all good to go? I think everyone's following along here.
Are we supposed to do these shoulder taps unbroken?
You don't. I think for the most part, yeah, you should be able to. For the first couple rounds, do them unbroken or shake it out halfway through. Maybe 20 and then 20. We'll talk about another option, Gail. Maybe you can do 20 shoulder taps, 10 walking lunges, and that'll be able to stay unbroken if that's more manageable. But anyways, we have 14-minute AMRAP of 40 shoulder taps, like we just talked about, 20 overhead walking lunges with a 25-pound dumbbell or anything that you have that could give you some a challenging weight there for 25 pounds. Any
5
type
pounds.
of object. And for ladies, it's 15 pounds. Okay. Now, if we're at home without equipment, we're going to do the 14 minute AMRAP still, and it's the same rep scheme. The only thing that's changing is walking lunges instead of weight being added. But I suggest you guys go for adding some sort of weight, whether it's overhead, a dumbbell, or any type of object that you have at home. Maybe a puppy, a bag,
Ooh.
a jug of water, something like that. So I'm going to go over right now what those standards would look like for our movements. And
Dolan, that's 20 per shoulder and 10 per leg, right?
yeah, thank you, Corey. So it'd be, yes, 20 per shoulder. Each tap is one shoulder, and then it's 10 reps per leg, 20 total tap.
Thank you.
So we'll go over what that looks like now. And we're going to have Heather demonstrate as I talk you guys through it with our shoulder taps. A common movement that we use is our plank position. So we're going to be in that hollow plank, hollow body plank. And then with her taps, she's going to tap her opposite shoulder with each hand. Each tap is 1 rep.
Great job, Heather.
Beautiful. 40 reps. And then she's going to get on up. Find that weight that she has. She's got that 30-pound dumbbell she's going to give a go. And she's going to go for the Performance RX version overhead. And she's going to step out into that lunge, making sure her knee tracks right over her foot. And then she's going to step back right back up. This is the version, if you're doing it in a living room, that which half of us are, you can stay in place and do your steps. Or if you're outside, you could do 10 steps down, change your arm, and do 10 steps back with whatever weight you're holding. That would be the RX version going overhead. If you have an odd object that you'd like to hold or any other type of weight, like a weight vest, you can hold it at the shoulders as well. Okay? So that's also an option to scale back a little bit. Or finally, we're doing just 20 walking lunge steps. Okay? So that's the couplet today, our 2 movements. Are there any questions right now with that?
I'm going to be doing mine down the hallway, so you may not see me the whole time.
Oh, it's okay. I'm going to try to be very vocal, though, in telling you the time left and whatnot. I may not be able to see everything you're doing, but if you want any pointers or if I can give you any cues, try to stay in front of the video here.
Okay.
I'll be able to help you out that way. But again, the big cue today with your lunge, make sure you're stepping with a 90-degree angle, knee right over the foot. Heather's demonstrating here. And then your plank is in that hollow body. You're going to find that these shoulder taps, when you're getting those taps in over, there we go. Not too high, not in that crazy arch. Nice straight hollow body. Okay, a little bit of a hollow there. So if there are no questions, guys, we're going to get right into the warm-up here that I've planned out for you guys. I'm going to share it on this page and talk to you guys about it. Since you guys already know the movements, we're going to get right in here.
Hey, Matt, are you putting a clock on the screen, or do we have to have our own clock?
Yeah, I'll have a clock up on the screen as well. We'll get started.
I missed that beautiful voice.
What's up, brother?
How you doing, sir?
Good to hear you, man.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
All right, so does everyone see our 2 rounds here? We're going to do 10 lunges per leg. The first round, let's do it with body weight. The second round, you're going to do it with whatever weight you choose, or if not, just leave it body weight. Then we're going to do 4 Spider-Mans per side with rotation, 4 rotations per side of the Spider-Man and rotation. Then you're going to do 10 hollow rocks, and then 4 of your taps plus 1 push-up 4 times. Okay. That rotation would look like this real quick. If Heather could show. You guys know our Spider-Man, you're going to do 4 and then switch. That's all it means. Per side. And then can you show the 4 tap plus 1 push-up? You're going to do this 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, push-up. And then you repeat 3 more times. You guys all good? I'm going to put that screen back up so you can refer to it. And I'm going to watch you guys warm up here. Let's have at it, guys. Round 1 is 10 lunges, 5 per leg.
Are we in?
Yeah, you're in. You're in at the
Warm up
right now.
Warm up.
10 lunges, 5 per leg.
Hey, Matt, ask Heather why Keone's not doing anything over there. He's just hanging out. He's not participating.
Where's the group?
He ate dinner and he's in a food coma right
He
now.
was yelling at us for dinner earlier.
We fed him early so he wouldn't bother everybody. Begging for his food. Then you're getting in your 4 per side of your Spider-Man rotations. 8 total. Opening up those glutes and legs, those hips. After that, you'll turn over and get in 10 hollow rocks. Really warming up that core, getting that plank position for a good deal of time today. And then finally, you have your 4 taps plus 1 push-up for 4 reps.
Dolan, can you see me right now?
No, I cannot,
Oh, you can't? Uh-oh.
unless you're on a different. Where I see you now, yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay, here. Show Heather this.
Oh, beautiful.
Hey!
Yeah,
Look
He's
at
a
you!
good voice.
all right, guys, we're getting in round 2 now. We're going to rinse and repeat. 10
Right.
lunges. I would add the weight now to get ready for the workout. This is going to prime us. We're doing all the movements in the workout. This is going to be our primer. After our 10 lunges, we have our 4 Supermans with rotation per side. I'm sorry, Spider-Man. Gotta love Superman now. Give him a shout out.
What an Iron Man.
Oh, it's all logged in? I can see him on here. Gotta scroll down. We'll fix it.
Oh,
Started the show going. Then we have our 10 hollow rocks after our Supermans, Spider-Mans, and rotations. Victoria's got our hollow rocks going, staying nice and hollow. Corey's ready to go. I think Dave's got it in already.
Bathroom, I'll be back.
And then
Oh
if
my
you
goodness.
get a drink, use the bathroom like we do at the gym. Now would be a good time as you finish up this warm up. Your 4 taps plus 1 push up. Get that in 4 times, and then we're good to go.
Sorry.
Matt,
Yes.
are the lunges with, if I'm holding a weight, it's overhead, right?
That would be RX, but if you want to use a weight, you can also, I did this workout on Sunday, and I put the weight on my shoulder. So if overhead is too challenging, you can go to the shoulder as well.
I only have 5 pounds. We only have a 5 pound and a 30 pound. I'm not doing a 30 pound.
Okay, then 5 pounds probably sounds doable that you may be able to go overhead. And if it's bothering you,
Overhead? Okay.
we have multiple options. So you can do walking lunges for 20 steps with no weight, just body weight.
So Dolan, that weight's supposed to be per arm? Or in
No.
one arm each side?
One arm. Just one dumbbell per lunge.
Got
So
it.
25-pound dumbbell, whatever weight you have, do 10 steps, then switch arm for the other 10 steps.
I have a 25-pound plate, but yeah, I'll do that.
How many overhead? Like it's 10 overhead. It's 40
Yeah.
10 per
shoulder.
leg.
For the workout, it is 20 lunges, so 10 per arm. When you hit 10 lunges, you switch arms. With
Oh,
your,
10 per arm, so I need somebody to hold. Gotcha.
yeah.
What are you doing, Victoria? Huh?
What am I doing for what?
The lunges, do you
lunges.
have weight?
Yeah,
You guys have weight there?
yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
Good old weight buffet she was showing us before the workouts.
But wait, buffet.
You should see the side of the living room now. It's not a living room, it's a gym.
The size doesn't matter.
What?
Nothing.
Anyways,
Funny, Corey.
guys, the workout, it's just a couplet, 40 and 20, 40 shoulder taps, 20 overhead walking lunges. If 40 and 20 is too much, you can cut it in half to 20 shoulder taps, 10 walking lunges.
We put on our own music, right?
14 minutes. You guys can start your own music, but when you have your music going, if you don't have any questions, I'll be calling out to you the times. I'll have the clock up in a second, but just mute yourself so everyone can play their own music.
Hold on.
You don't play music?
No, we're not going to play music right now. I'm going to be able to talk and communicate with people. I don't want the music to
I don't know how to do this music thing. You'll have to tell me later, Victoria.
on the
I don't know.
next-
I don't need music. I just need Matt's beautiful voice.
All right, cool. I'll be cheering you on. Cool. Now stay in.
Matt, why don't you try and have everyone play their own music? And we practiced it a little bit earlier today,
Okay.
and it wasn't too
Oh,
bad. Like
yeah?
you weren't. There wasn't a lot of like kickback.
Okay, great. Just play your own music and don't mute yourself. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, and then you play your own music too, and then you can lower it whenever you want to say something, or like at the gym if you want to
Hi,
talk.
Nick.
Lower it.
All right. We'll give that a try then.
Yeah, give it a shot. If it gets too crazy, then we'll.
SoundCloud, Matt, big booty.
Big Booty's playing, Corey.
Love it.
My phone.
Yeah, so you can't really hear Victoria's music, right?
Unfortunately not. I didn't hear that though.
Yeah.
You hear my daughter.
Yes.
Okay, guys. There's the 14-minute clock. I'll start the music up, and we'll get this show on the road. Let me make sure everyone's there. We'll do a little.
How many shoulder taps again?
40, 20 per arm, Victoria. Come on now.
Hey,
Much
Google,
love.
play workout music.
Oh, that's baller. That's baller right there. Major flex right there, Dolan.
Dude, I got it for free, actually.
That's awesome.
You have Spotify. They're giving it out for free.
I feel like my phone's going to die during this. I feel like Nick DiMatteo.
Hey, give me a quick Radio check. Does it sound all right? Too loud?
I don't hear anything. Really? Even?
You don't hear that?
A little bit. I hear it now.
All right, cool. Let's have some fun, guys. 40 shoulder taps, 20 walking lunges. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. You're in. Looking smooth. Uh-oh, Corey's moving with some speed on these taps. So Victoria.
What?
You're looking good. Keep moving, nice and smooth. Corey's got those lunges going.
Damn right I do.
Heather's going with the double overhead with the plate. Good move with the 10-pound plate. It'll be doable. Nice, Dave. I see you lunging through the screen. Other than that, I really just see your ceiling here.
That's a hot ceiling.
Skylight.
Woo!
All right, Gail, good work. She's on the turnaround of the first round of lunges.
That was not fun. Here we go.
Right, steady work, guys. Round 2. Let's hit down, head. And now stop. All the work out. Answer those messages later on that phone. Here we go. Putting the work in. About 2 minutes in, guys. Getting through round 2. Good, Victoria getting her lunges done in place. Surprised she's not in the ceiling. You guys got some tall ceilings over there. Good, Corey.
Got some people driving by giving me some weird looks.
Surprised you're still here. You're looking the other way doing your lunges. Steady movement, guys. Just try to keep moving through. Locking those lunges. 3 minutes in. All right, Corey, I see you.
Change the music up so I can hear it.
Whoa. Let's hollow body with those planks, Corey. Corey is setting a world record pace with these taps.
Last time I need a plank.
Big pace, Victoria.
Play with magic. Boy, you should know what you're falling for.
Lunging through the screen. Good job, Dave.
Oh.
Try not to rock those hips, Heather.
Over those hips.
Try to keep your hips square. Try not to rock them left and right.
Okay. Try that the next
Hold
time.
that plank.
with a double overhead walk, you're not getting any break on those shoulders.
It's either a 10-pound plate or a 30-pound dumbbell. Try to do one. The workout coming up on 5 minutes in, guys. Good pace and keep cruising here. Hold a strong, straight plank here.
Good job, Vic. Corey with the quickness.
Yeah, he's like lightning fast to me.
Machine gun Morgan Wick.
Less time under tension, that plank. He's getting the tap in. A one-handed plate. Nice, Corey.
All you had to do was stay.
Nice, Victoria. Keep it up, Deb.
Got it.
Oh, there we go. Can't.
Round 4, starting on 5.
Awesome.
Right there with you, sweetheart.
All right,
I think Alex got 15 rounds.
Oh, shit.
what? Round a minute.
Oh my gosh, she got 15 rounds.
That's quick taps, less time under tension, that plank, and then you're right back to that lunge. Good transitions here because we're halfway through. We're almost at that 7-minute mark.
Nick, the R. Kelly part's on right now. Here's Jam.
Jordan would be proud.
I believe I can soar.
Solid, Corey. Hang in there, guys. Downhill from here. As you move through these taps, it's going to feel more and more efficient. Just tap and go. Keeping those hips square in the plank. Keep moving through these lunges.
I'd be a fucking waiter with the stability right here.
Good gal. Good strong steps. Hang in there, Deb. 6 minutes left. Keep chipping away. Heather's resting. This is where you pass her. This is where you stay ahead. She's staring me down.
Where is everybody? How many rounds?
I think I'm on 5.
I'm on number 6.
I'm on 6.
I just finished 5, so I'm okay?
Hey, you're good. You're doing great. Keep moving.
Beat me.
You're more than okay. Nice, Corey. Come on.
I don't know why I'm not facing you for this.
There we go. Hey, Google, play the next song. Good, Corey. Keep stepping through here. You got this, Dave. Come on. Less than 5.
If we're just staying in place, is that still all right?
Are you still getting the lunge overhead? Using the weight?
Yeah.
Your version's way harder, actually.
Okay.
There's the plate. It's like a weight or balancing food and lunging. Good job, guys.
Williams run nothing on me. That's 6 in the books. Oh, fuck. I mean, fudge. Sorry. PG show.
Good work, guys. Good work. Nice, Corey. Holding a good, strong plank there with those fast taps. Keep those hips square. Less than 4 minutes. If I can't see you, but I know you're working hard over there. Don't quit. You guys all get a break in 3 minutes, 30 seconds. That's when you can rest. Keep moving through this. Hope you guys have a good solid pace going. Looks good. Come on, Corey. Good, Victoria.
Come on, Vic. Corey's pulling away.
Hell yeah.
There we go.
Take your time, Vic. You're doing great.
Keep that pace.
Oh, there she goes. She's pumping him out now, Corey. Good luck.
Damn it.
Nice.
If I could crawl into the sky.
Heather's adding in the classic Joe Doyle's child pose.
There you go, Dave.
Come on, Cerrone. Let's go, buddy.
2:30 left.
That's 7.
Really start to
California.
push, guys. See if you can crank it in the next
Yeah,
gear.
California.
2:30 left. Really earn the fitness here. Get what you give here at the end. 2 minutes. Good job. 14 minutes of steady work. Nice, Corey. Nice. Set strong.
Let's go, Corey. Minute and a half, bro. Come on.
I know.
Go,
I
90
was watching the clock.
seconds. Come on, Deb.
Make sure the clock's still working.
Chipping away.
Keep making noise.
Tapping
Keep
lunge.
making noise.
Great core work here.
Come on, Heather. Finish this round.
Here we go now.
Good, Victoria.
Come on, Heather.
Go, Gail.
60 seconds. 60 seconds left. Get one more round in. Squeeze one round in here. Come on. Finish up this round.
Oh, God.
Next level here. Turn up another notch.
I'd be like prison food.
You got this, Corey. Come on. Hit those shoulders. You got this, Dave. 30 seconds. Stay strong, guys. Good work.
Fuck.
Oh,
20 seconds. Stepping through. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. That's 14 minutes, guys. Awesome job.
hey.
Good job.
A little debrief.
Good job,
How'd that
guys.
go, guys?
Oh, Bubba, you did
What was
so
the most
good.
challenging part there?
Shoulders.
The shoulders went. Vic, how many rounds?
I don't know. I lost count. I forgot midway through.
I was 8 plus 44, so you're probably around there, if not past.
So what did everybody get?
I finished my last round.
I got 9 rounds.
Woo!
Wait, who did 9 rounds? Heather?
My mom.
Dang. I got 8 plus 44.
Nice.
Corey.
I'm not sure it counts if you're not on video.
Hey, we
Hey,
have to see it.
simmer down.
That's okay as long as I did it.
My hair still looks great. Wow. Hi, Keone.
Huh?
Guys, that was awesome.
Dave, how many rounds you got?
I lost track. I was trying to do about 1 a minute, but I wasn't doing the overhead. I was just doing the lunges. So I was thinking,
Okay.
I'm
Hi,
sure
Dave.
that, man.
Dave,
hey, what's up, gal?
how are you?
I'm coming down.
Go down. We're not any anxious to get home, not with all that crazy shit going on in Jersey.
Yeah.
Victoria, so that's what you look like with a shirt on?
Yeah, look. Did I take my shirt off? Because I never wear shirts. I mean,
I was about to take mine off last round here just for the old time's sake. But I decided not to. It's a little
when
chilly
do
out
I
here.
ever wear a shirt?
I'd be able to custom glass out here.
You what?
So I'd be able to custom glass right now with this weather. At least Nick got that.
Yeah, nobody else seems to get that one.
Is Nick there?
Good job, team.
He's
Thanks,
here.
thanks, Matt.
Yeah, thank
Maddie,
you.
great job, man. Good job, Heather.
Bye.
Be safe, everybody.
Matt.
Yeah, good work, guys.
We'll see
Thank you,
on
Heather.
See you again, 4:30, same place, same time, right?
Good.